Iran and the United States plan to meet over Tehran's rapidly advancing nuclear program again next week, after both sides said they made progress in their talks Saturday in Rome. A U.S. official confirmed that at a point during the negotiations in Rome, President Donald Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi spoke face-to-face. Before they meet again in Oman on April 26, Araghchi said technical-level talks would be held in the coming days. That experts would be discussing details of a possible deal suggests movement in the talks and comes as Trump has pushed for a rapid agreement while threatening military action against Iran. The sides made very good progress in our direct and indirect discussions, according to a senior Trump administration official who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss a private diplomatic meeting. In a post on X, Araghchi similarly said they made progress on principles and objectives of a possible deal. He added, however, that optimism may be warranted but only with a great deal of caution. He told Iranian state television earlier that, "I hope that we will be in a better position after the technical talks." While the U.S. said both direct and indirect discussions were held, Iranian officials described them as indirect, like those last weekend in Muscat, Oman, with Omani Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi shuttling between them in different rooms. "These talks are gaining momentum and now even the unlikely is possible," al-Busaidi said on X. In a separate post, Oman's foreign ministry said the sides agreed to keep talking to seek a deal that ensures Iran is completely free of nuclear weapons and sanctions, and maintaining its ability to develop peaceful nuclear energy. That talks are even happening represents a historic moment, given the decades of enmity between the two countries since the 1979 Islamic Revolution and the U.S. Embassy hostage crisis. Trump, in his first term, unilaterally withdrew from Iran's nuclear deal with world powers in 2018, setting off years of attacks and negotiations that failed to restore the accord that drastically limited Tehran's enrichment of uranium in exchange for the lifting of economic sanctions. Talks come as tensions rise in the Mideast. At risk is a possible American or Israeli military strike on Iran's nuclear sites, or the Iranians following through on their threats to pursue an atomic weapon. Meanwhile, tensions in the Middle East have spiked over the Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza and after U.S. airstrikes targeting Yemen's Iranian-backed Houthi rebels killed more than 70 people and wounded dozens more.